Pokemon Showdown series. Now, for those of you who have been keeping track, we really haven't gotten any comments regarding themes, so please leave a comment in the comment section regarding what you want next week's theme to be. But because we didn't get a comment talking about what this week's theme would be, or what this episode's theme would be, I decided to make up the theme myself. We're doing the Kings. There are only 6 Pokemon with the word King in their name. That would be these 6 that I have on my team. And so I'm using all 6 of them on one UU team. They're all named after various kings throughout history, so, well, plus King Kong, so hopefully we can get a win with this team. It'll be fun. Anyway, we lead off with the Sea King, and he leads off with the Crobat. We get the lucky flinch right there, so we should be able to take the Crobat down to open up the game. 4 of those 6 Pokemon, by the way, that have the word King in their name, do happen to be water types, so this is a rain-themed team. That's why we have the Sea King opening up with Rain Dance and a Focus Sash. Basically the idea, get the rain off and then just get a little bit of damage before you go down. He's going to switch into the Blastoise, which isn't going to take a whole lot from that waterfall, and we're just going to go for the knockoff, try to knock off whatever item he happens to have. I'm really not sure what he's... Oh yeah, he's got Blastoise item, so that's not going to do anything. Never mind, I lied to you. We're going to switch into the King Kong so that we can get a little bit more a lot of damage to the Blastoise, hopefully knock it out. So we're waiting for our opponent to respond, and he is going to go for the Mega Evolution, of course, and Aura Sphere, which really sucks for us. Apparently that was predicted, or he just got lucky. Not really sure which. We're going to go ahead and switch on into the... I'm not sure, give me a moment. We're going to go ahead and switch into the Nidoking. I'm pretty sure I outspeed here, but not 100% sure. Thunder does have a 100% chance to hit in the rain, and we do outspeed, and that will knock out the Blastoise, which is awesome for us. Kevinson is now down for his first Pokemon. Anyway, so we're just waiting for him to respond right now. This king is King George, clear. That's the British one. We also got King Louis XIV, King Arthur, King Solomon, King Tut, and King Kong, who is a real king. Don't even question it. We're just going to go for the Ice Beam here, take out that Crobat, where he goes for the Brave Bird and almost knocks himself out with Recoil. Deals a good chunk of damage to the Nidoking, though, and we're just waiting for him to switch out. And he goes into the Raikou. I'm fairly certain he gets the outspeed for the kill here, but we're just going to go for the Earth Power in the unlikely situation where we do get a move off. Yep, and he does take out a Nidoking, but that is just fine. We're going to go ahead and switch into Kingdra, because it's the only thing that doesn't get hit super effective by electric attacks. And we're just going to go for a Dragon Dance, try to get that attack stat up. I'm using a Chesto Rest set for the Kingdra, so it will be able to rest and heal any amount of damage it's taken, so long as it's still alive at that point. And then the Chesto Berry will wake it up again. And he gets the crit on the Shadow Ball, but it will not really matter because with double speed we should be able to outspeed this thing for the rest, even though he is pretty clearly scarfed. And he goes for the switch. We go ahead and rest, get all our health back. He's got the Umbreon out now, but that won't really matter when we have 2 times attack. We should still be able to hit it pretty hard. Probably going to go for a Will-O-Wisp or a Thunder Wave here, something annoying like that. And we're just going to go for the Outrage, get as much damage as we can, and it almost takes the Umbreon out, and he goes for the Toxic. Anyway, now we're going to go for that second swing on the Outrage, see if he switches out. I kind of doubt it. We should be able to take out that Umbreon right here and right now, guys. He goes for the Protect, obviously just trying to get the Confusion to go off and get that Toxic damage to mount up over time. And that Protect actually does end the Outrage, I forgot that rule, and so we don't get confused, which is fantastic. Thank you for that, Mr. Kevinson. Kevin K. Kevinson. I'm sorry for omitting your middle name. That is a great name. I'm sure both parents were completely content with that name. I mean, honestly, I don't know why you would name your son Kevin K. Kevinson. I feel like that's not his real name, but that is an interesting name anyway. And he goes ahead and switches that to Toxicroak, which does not have dry skin, luckily for us. We bring it down to 5%. We're going to go ahead and go for another Waterfall and try to bring it down the rest of the way. And we do. Toxicroak goes down. We're going to see what he switches out to right now. We might consider switching out ourselves to survive the toxic damage. If he goes into the Umbreon, yeah, he goes into the Umbreon, so we're just going to go ahead and rest off that damage. Hope we can survive a couple hits. I don't see ourselves taking a whole lot, seeing as Umbreon's not exactly the most offensive Pokemon in the game. He just goes for Protect, obviously not predicting the rest there. And 2 turns from now, we will be awake once more. Well, 2 turns of sleeping, and then we'll be awake. So that's either 2 or 3, depending on how you count. He goes ahead and goes to the Wish, which he is probably just going to take with the Umbreon, since nothing else in his team has the damage. And, oh, he goes for the foul play. Did not know he had that on the Umbreon. That is just downright unfortunate. We're going to go ahead and switch into the Sea King. Just go for the Rain Dance, get that Rain up one more actually, we're not going to do that. That would be a horrible idea. We're just going to go for the Mega Horn and try to kill the Umbreon. And we get 55% damage, not bad, and he takes down our Sea King. He will be missed. In response, we're just going to go ahead and switch into King Louis the 14th, also known as a Kingler, one of the many kings in this team. And we are going to go for the X-Scissor, which should take out the Umbreon here, I would think. This thing hits like a Mack truck. And no, he survives with 6% health, which, again, that's not good. Goes ahead and kills the leftovers. We are choice scarfed into this move, so we will have to go for the same thing against these two if we decide to leave in our Kingler. Or, these two being Celebi and Raikou. I forget, you guys can't see my mouse on the screen. I made that mistake last episode of thinking you could see the mouse, and that was wrong. This software does not show the mouse, so sorry about that. Anyway, that finally takes down that Umbreon, and he's just got Raikou and Celebi left. He goes into the Raikou, and he's probably going to think that he cannot speed me here, which is untrue. So because of that, we're just going to go ahead and go for the X-Scissor to get a little bit of damage off of... Oh, wow, he does outspeed me. I forgot he is Scarfed as well. My mistake. So, Kingler goes down. We've just got Solomon, the Slow King, left, and it looks like we might be going down this time, Hangman. We're just going to go ahead and go for the Scald, because the only real chance we have here is to get the burn, and he Thunderbolts us, we take 6-7% damage. There's no way we can win this that I can think of. And, yeah, he outspeeds, goes to Thunderbolt, and that's the end of the game. So, good game, Kevin K. Kevinson. Well played, you've got a great team, and that's all for now. Signing off, I'm Howdy Hangman, and I'll see you next time, guys.